Alright, late start on this project. Alright, so I found the pinion gear finally after searching for a while. I want to try to see what this feels like in here. I also want to check to see what the cam feels like in here without the pinion gear on it. I'll determine when to cut the bushings any bigger or not. So, pull it apart again. Let's see here. Yep, thought about it last night instead of sleeping, like I always do everything. So, trying to figure out how to fix this thing. Not just the easiest way, but the best way. Obviously nothing's been easy on this project, so why start now? I know this is not my bike or motor. Alright, let's see. Turn this around where I can get to the lobe. Use our screwdriver to push against the lobe. Cover comes right off. Oh, the pinion gear's already off the damn thing. No, there's a different pinion gear on there though. The used one is on there. That's an easy fix. There, it's off. Okay. Let me just go ahead and pull that. Pull this other breather out of here also. Alright, now we can check for the cam. It slides on nice. That usually means it's not binding very much. Yeah, a little bit. Not exactly free. Couple screws back in here. Okay. You see how tight the cam is by itself. Let's just say it's not free. Does have a lot of inplay in it though. A little more drag than I like. Where's that drag coming from? We don't know. Some kind of misalignment. So I'm going to try a little trick here nobody's going to like. So there's our cam right here, so you can see how it's got in-play in it. You can see how the clearance over here is pretty thick. So I'm going to put a feeler gauge in there and see how much more of a washer we need. Obviously there's quite a bit of in-play there. There's our old feeler gauge. Let's grab like a 20. 20. We still have clearance. Okay. Let's grab a 15 and a 10. So we probably got 7 or 8 in there. So I can probably add 20 thou to that number I have and be safe. Or I can add a 15 and definitely really be safe. I like that one better. Okay, now we're going to piss off some people. We're going to do something nobody wants to do. Take a brass punch. I'm going to beat on the cam. On the bottom part lower, it doesn't matter. And try to see if that frees things up a little bit. Okay, that helped a little bit. See how much easier it is now? Okay, the tight spot's right there. See right here, you got the cut clearance. So what I did was I hit it right here in the base of the lobe on that one right there. You can see the mark right there where I hit it. So I hit it right there, and I went around on this side and hit it from the other side, same spot. So I need to hit more on this side now too. But right now, when you spin this around, it gets tight right there. That's a good spot. I can hit it right there. I don't know if it's hit tight on the inside or outside. So what we're doing is we already got the two sides of the bushing nice and snug, but they're not 100% in line with each other. So when you beat on it, it hits the high spot, being brass, it pushes it in a little bit, and that basically burnishes in, even though you're not burnishing. Burnishing is rubbing. We're just beating on it and shoving it out of the way. And if it makes it nice and free, the bushing will be nice and tight still. We don't have to open it up. So it's actually a better way of doing it. But people don't like it when you hit stuff. I would never do that. The other side, do the same thing again. Still tight right there. Ooh. Tight right there. I don't know what it's tight on, but it's tight to something. Definitely helped a little bit. It's tight when you go that way, so that tells me it's this bushing over here is the problem. Push the cam over that way, it's tight. This way it's looser. Be my guess. Give it a couple more whacks. On the inside and see if that makes any difference. Definitely helping. Definitely got a tight spot though. there is definitely tight. Get it on this side. Alright. It's definitely got some tight spots still in there, but I think I can't get to it. It's nice and free right here. See? That's not bad there. Right there's our tight spot. This whole area right here is tight. So something on the shaft is tight. Because we know the bushing's not turning. Alright. Well, either way we fixed a little bit. You see how much freer it is, but it still is not free. We'll take a look at the bush and see what it looks like. I'll take it apart. Alright, we'll be back.